What is going on, LCU? We're getting into some playoff action here versus GMU. We got Worm Hero up first, who I don't know how he got off camera again. I keep chasing him with this camera, and he keeps moving.
We even started a little bit later because Bedtime
had to go yell at him.
Yeah, he had to go chase him down, be like, "Can you sit like a normal person?" But Wormy is squirmy, as we can see.
And we're hoping he takes a fat 12 stock versus this GMU team, but we're going to get things started off with the verse of the day.
Coming in from Romans 13:8. Let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another, for he who loves his fellow man has fulfilled the law.
Nice. And we also want to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Townsend Pump Service. Call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life, and go Shaps. And Worm Hero taking one very quickly off of this Robin.
And sitting at 3 stocks, looking like pretty solid start to the day.
50%, not too bad.
Although I think this is the first time I've seen Robin.
Yeah, really niche character. As you can see above her portrait, a lot of her moves come with limited resources, so it'd be really tricky to play this character. But a good Robin who knows what they're doing definitely can do some tricky stuff.
Seems like the perfect character for a person who wants to get things done over with quickly.
Yeah, until you run out of resources, and then you want to sit back. Worm gonna lose that first stock, but gets right back in. And nice up smash, but not quite gonna do it. Finally getting that ledge set up, has been struggling to find that one. Yeah, see, they're both content to sit on the ledge and just shoot projectiles at each other. Nice down
Which
air.
worked out this time, actually. Oh yeah, just firing the laser at each other.
He's so bad, he could have...
Worm!
Please! Thank you.
And don't lose a stock in winning the game, please.
Dude, how is he off camera left again? I'm gonna scream.
The world may never know. At this point, we're gonna need one of those cameras that we can, like, look around with just to chase him down. Although I think he may take that as a challenge and just swing around
behind the monitor, be playing behind it somehow, and I'll be like, Gavin, please.
Gavin, please. He's using the mirror. Honestly, that would be hilarious. But knowing Gavin, he really might. He really might. For once, Wormy is not squirmy. He is in the middle of the screen. Look at him. I think it's because he likes to lean.
He's gonna be off camera again. He's gonna be off camera left again.
How? How did he do this? Did he just scoot backwards?
He scooted backwards and scooted back forwards.
This goober.
And I got the camera pointed at the wall at this point.
Yeah, we're gonna need to turn it around when he eventually migrates.
Robin.
A Corrin. Another character I have not seen before.
This character is a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what?
a dragon.
That's fair.
And that's all the context I'm giving you.
I'm fine with this. Immediately looking like a mid-range fighter, at least in human form.
Yeah, she's a swordie. But she's also a dragon.
You're
Fire
gonna be
Emblem
dragging
players,
this.
make it make sense.
A water dragon?
I couldn't tell you. Some sort of dragon.
Do you know what series she's from?
Fire Emblem.
I need to look this up because that's gonna bother me unless I like Google it.
Yeah, just Google Corrin, and you should get some answers. See, look, she's a dragon.
Main protagonist of Fire Emblem Fates.
Nice laser. A little early on the down air, but you know. We take those. That's the second time he's gotten that setup today. Really finding it well.
Look like he's been practicing with it.
There's not much to practice. You either hit it or you don't, and he hasn't been recently, so I'm glad he's picking it up.
Fair enough.
That side B was questionable.
But was it his right side B? Please tell me it was his right side B, because then we could make a joke about him only knowing how to turn left.
There's only one side B. It goes the same either way.
Then I guess I don't know.
It's just turned around is the only difference. What's up with stream quality? Shouldn't be looking bad. I mean,
Yeah, it looks
fine
good on
for
mine.
me.
Actually, this is the first time I've ever paid attention and it actually be fine on my phone. So maybe I
Wow, what a
have
call
transferred the curse.
Yeah, check your quality, your streaming quality. Could be turned down.
Ooh, got that gyro from off the platform. Come on. Come on, Wormy. Get him.
Down throw. I like that fade back with the gyro. A little late on the down air that time.
Careful there, Gavin. Get back here.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for
But
Gavin.
he got 2 stocks of that Corrin. So, while not... Yeah, that is a dragon. That's kind of funny.
She's a dragon.
Do we count that as a dragon?
She's a dragon. Everything in her moves is named Dragon something.
If we know Worm Hero, dragging his feet is gonna be a thing. I'm sorry, I had to, Gavin.
You know, I used to ban people for making dad jokes in this chat.
Yes, you've told me that before. This is your cross to bear. I'm the curse that keeps on giving.
Dude, now Sugar is off cam right because he's sitting like a normal person.
Like a normal person. Like I said, you're gonna need one of those cameras that like you can move around and look with. You're just gonna have to have a little controller here being like, get back here, Gavin.
Shout out to Philip for not being a freak and spinning in the chair and making the
Rotating off the
cameraman
left.
work harder than he needs to.
Do you count as a cameraman if you
I'm
don't
pointing the camera.
if you don't directly manipulate the camera?
I'm directly manipulating the camera through the computer.
Are you just cropping it though?
Kind of. I moved it a little and I cropped it a little.
Okay. You're more of a camera person than Gavin is. I've seen his streams.
Nice start off here for Shigura.
Solid taking of percents.
And immediately puts this court on ledge. We get a jab F smash. Just clean it up real quick.
No loss of stocks. Immediate cleanup. Putting us in a pretty solid lead so far.
So four. So what about 4?
4. That's how Crom cleaned it up. He did 4.
Zexor, is your stream looking better? Did you get it figured out? Because I don't think it's on our end.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything that's wrong. No response as of yet.
You might be figuring it out. Sometimes it takes a minute to dig through those menus.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with both Twitch and Amazon, but I swear the settings are like...
So, you know who owns Twitch, right?
Amazon, yes.
Yeah.
That's why I called them out.
Yeah.
If you ever need to cancel your Amazon Prime, it's like a 3-page essay you have to turn into them.
Yep.
It's terrible. I think I read something a while on back that was like a piece of legislation that would require companies to have the signing on process and the signing off process be as difficult as each other.
Yeah, I know the legislation, they were looking to make it. Because, like, some gyms, it's impossible to cancel membership.
Exactly. Cancel membership. That's a good way to say it. Looking like we're gonna get a Crom v Ken.
Is that Ken Masters?
It's definitely not Barbie's Ken, which would be a hilarious match.
I can't believe that poked. Shigura just trying to chase down the Ken right now.
Is Ken a Tekken character?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. The classic.
Kazuya's the Tekken character.
I knew I recognized the sliding kick maneuver.
Nice. Good stuff from Shigura, but no! Loses that stock on the reversal.
Shigura, no. Yes, it's better. Dark, were you having the same issues?
If you were having the same issues, then maybe it is on our side, but it looks fine to me. And it did before stream started, too.
Okay, I should have known Street Fighter with the Hadouken.
Yeah. I don't think he had done it yet when you asked.
Yeah, very likely not. And granted, this is a very fast game, and I have not trained my senses to keep up with it.
Have 3 different traditional fighters represented in Smash.
Really?
Kind of 4, but one of them is an overlap of one character. Because we've got Tekken, we've got Street Fighter, we also have King of Fighters / Fatal Fury.
Shigura, no. Why?
Get this last one, Philip. One more. There you go.
There we go. Even
one
it
more
up.
stock for the Ken. 14% definitely doable for Shigura to get into this, but can't be eating combos like that. That's a 335% that he just took off nothing.
Wow.
But,
he's gonna try to even it up.
Yeah, answering back a little bit here. Doesn't cover the roll in. Hadouken, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a Shoryuken.
Thankfully, he dodged the Hadouken.
Don't roll into that. Don't roll in.
Shigura, no. Looking like Street Fighter is going to show why he's the classic.
Mr. Kenneth Masters.
I wish I had muscles like that.
Same.
Very, very tough job to get muscles like that.
Even when I was in like my peak physical health, I did not have muscles like that.
I had a buddy who was actually my little brother's trying to do weightlifting like that. But I had a buddy who was super rail thin who actually started getting muscles like that.
Yeah, and once, if you're super thin, if you could start getting some muscle definition, it comes in very quickly.
Yep. My family always ends up looking like dwarves, you know? Short, stocky, decent musculature. But
Have I ever showed you the picture of when I was way fat? Like, I'm pretty big now, but
I don't think I've ever seen any
your
pictures
boy
of you.
used to be large. See if I can find that.
My mother is actually a head shorter than I am, and she's a school teacher, and she uses her whiteboard all the time. And so she hippie-hoppies around on her little toes like a crazy person. And one of her students at the beginning of this school semester, so last fall, was like, Miss Manta, you have Viking calves.
Your boy was
Looking a lot better now.
not healthy back then.
Looking a lot better now.
Thank you.
Apparently, Dark was having the same issues as
That's
Zakzor.
weird. Maybe it was a Twitch issue with like a bitrate thing then, because it's looked fine over here.
Huh. That's crazy.
Anyway, Trey, I'm gonna try and come clean this one up.
Which Link is that? Just normal?
This is Breath of the Wild Link, so normal Link, yes.
I had a buddy who was really obsessed with Breath of the Wild.
It's a good game. It's not a good Zelda game, but it's a good game.
Fair. Oh.
Give it a sec. Now I see what's happening.
What
The
happened?
internet has gone out. Twitch is having some issues.
Love it.
And it's not on us, because I've still dropped 0 frames. This is 100% a Twitch thing.
Ever since Git has been getting worse, AWS has
Nice up
been
there.
suffering. So on websites, they measure how reliable they are by the amount of nines they have. So like Google is a 99.999, so on and so forth. And just recently, GitHub had to start measuring their reliability rating, not in the nines, because now they're 89% reliable, which is terrible.
That's not good.
Microslop strikes again.
Microslop.
Because that's all they've been putting out is microslop. I guess at this point it's macro slop, but which makes them macro soft. Huh. Yeah, because have you seen the size of Windows these days?
Yeah.
The thing is Gigantosaurus. What are we listening to?
Let's see. I was just wondering that. This is Kirby Squeak Squad.
Squeak Squad?
Yeah, good game.
Good song.
Kirby music,
Classic.
usually pretty good shot it's gonna bang.
Ooh, excuse me.
Byleth.
Getting into another fight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Violet's sword looks like the Dragonbone swords from Skyrim.
I would say it's cooler. It's a really cool sword. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the character that has a sword like that. Poison Ivy from Soul Calibur. The chain link sword that detaches itself and reattaches itself.
That kind of becomes like a whip or something.
Yeah, it's like a whip sword.
Yeah. There was a Star Wars book where they had like a lightsaber whip thing.
Dude, you want to know my favorite Star Wars weapon?
Sure.
It's the lightsaber umbrella.
Lightsaber umbrella.
It's a thing I forget which show it was in. I'm pretty sure it was Andor. But one of the characters had a lightsaber umbrella she fought with, and that thing was so cool.
I can't stand anything from Disney. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Yeah, fair enough.
They hurt my soul when they came out with the sequels.
Andor and The Mandalorian have been good, but I feel you on the sequels.
The sequels were just bad. Andor, I've heard good things about.
Andor was really good, and it's short enough where you can knock it out in like a weekend.
Well, and I would say the same about The Mandalorian and agree with you there, but it's really just wandered off, especially right around the Book of Boba Fett. Roughly that time is when it really got off track from what they were doing.
It did kind of lose the plot a little bit. I definitely liked Andor a lot more.
Yeah. Well, in the time of our yapping, we took 2 stocks.
Take it 2 stocks.
And I believe lost a stock, or did we start off?
We started with 2.
Gotcha.
And we're trying to clean up this last one as we speak.
Trying real hard to get off that ledge. It was difficult there for a second. Are there any vampires in Smash?
Any vampires?
Yes.
I mean, technically Dracula is in Smash. He's just not playable.
Huh.
Because we have the Belmonts.
Fair. Belmont is the classic Dracula hunter.
We have Simon and Richter. And they're bad.
And they're bad. You know, that's fair.
Nice, nice! That was
Got
actually
him.
so clean from Trey.
I
That was
think he
actually
had
so
no
hype.
hope that was gonna work.
Alrighty.
That was great.
We'll be right back for game 2.
Sounds good.
See you in a bit.
half of it. Can you tell if they can hear me?
Samus wins!
Okay. Can y'all hear us now, Dark Cloud? All right. So we just now got to see Bedtime play really well. Defeated that Corrin, the dragon shifter. Had Bedtime decided to go with Samus, the one that wears the armor, the armored one. Lost a stock in the playing, but he took all of the Corrins, so we are good on that one. Samus.
2, 1, go!
Alrighty. I don't think I've seen the Sword Fighter me. I've only seen the maid uniform me. Careful there, Bedtime. Ooh, still got him when he was off the platform. Pew. Ah, stole that Samus stock. Smash it, don't let it. Ah. Oh, no, he's back. constant back and forth. Ah, come on, bedtime.
NACE sword fight wins.
And here he comes. We better prepare ourselves. The boss. You versus the me sword fighter? Yeah, I noticed that actually. Yeah. Base. Oh no. Yeah, there was a moment in there where you could only see like the top corner, then the top half. I don't know. It's just one after the other. Careful there. I'm not going to finish that thought because it's Gavin. We love our Wormy. Although he is sending in a Rob versus a me sword fighter. Gonna see... Have I seen the me sword fighter before? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Or move the camera. Alrighty.
Anyway, now that I can actually speak, that matchup is actually terrible.
They cannot see anything just
Yeah,
yet.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know. You're fixing all the buttons, tray broke.
I don't know why he messed with any of those things.
The world may never know. Anyways, we are immediately shown into a game of very high percents and no stocks taken. And then I said something, and then Gavin...
Maybe in the business call that a commentator's curse?
in this case, it's a commentator's blessing, because that was not our stock that got
It's
taken.
technically a commentator's curse.
Fair. Okay, fair.
Commentator's blessing is when the opposite happens.
Is that when we say something, nothing happens?
Yeah.
Ah. Picked up the gyro. Ah, and immediately took his stock right back. Okay, yeah. I think the numbers are fixed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what part of hit the buttons on screen he didn't understand, but
I don't think he realized that far screen was touchscreen.
well, you don't even have to touch it. You can just click it with the mouse. Good answer back from Mr. Worm Hero.
Worms have no mouth, so they will make you scream. Use the gyro.
Well, he will.
Pew. That is
I
something.
cannot believe he got the spot dodge that.
The me sword fighter
Yeah.
dodged the gyro, didn't he?
No, he dodged the dash attack.
Oh.
Nice little string. Good mash from the swordy, though.
Yeah, he got out of the up smash.
Please don't die to that.
Hit him harder. Come on, Wormy.
Yeah, hit one of those back airs.
Kapew.
There you go.
Come on. Land a solid one. Come on.
The gyro. Bad throw on the gyro. Maybe just wanted to get rid of it.
What is the sword fighter throwing? Are those
Little
stars?
Chalk rooms, yeah, little ninja stars.
I love that.
Well, thank goodness that guy's gone.
Very tough opponent.
Yeah, strong me sword fighter.
That was kind of fun. Not for you. Sorry.
I actually hate that matchup with every fiber of my being. I saw all the Fire Emblem characters and the Ken come out, and I was like, okay, Samus can do it. And me Swordy?
What?
Where'd they get a me Swordy from?
Would Jigglypuff have
No.
even
Oh,
sort of
no.
been better?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It'd been too light of a character for how hard
No,
that
she just
character
has
hits.
really hard time getting in on anybody with a sword.
Yeah.
And,
So Samus
she-
was your best bet.
her approach zone is also right where Ken likes to cover really well. Right in his power zone.
The Jigglypuff?
The way I approach with Puff.
Ah, fair enough.
Because I'm not going to say Puff can't do it, because she can, but...
Yeah, there's different players with different tricks who play the same character. Like, the way you play Samus would be different to how I would play
Yeah,
Samus.
most people play Samus not as middle of the road. Either you're camping or you're boxing.
Yeah, you're running around.
I was trying to weave a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, he was making camping really rough. I wanted to camp, but he was
Yeah, I
making
know.
it really hard to do.
He just ran after you and didn't care. Zero to little care. It's why even the Rob had difficulty with
Isabel, I'm glad I'm out. I'm glad I didn't have to fight this character.
it. The Rob v.
What's
Isabel.
happening here?
A match made in the double hockey sticks. Have you seen the I'm gonna call them fanfics, but it's like artwork with her and Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Is that fitting for the way she's
It's
played?
canon.
Is it canon?
I don't know. The Doom people and Nintendo said something about it, I think, where they were like playing along with it for a little bit.
The Doom folks are really cool. Nintendo is not. Nintendo is not known to be nice with their IP. Of any kind.
It's unfortunately due to the way Japanese copyright law works.
Yes, and they attempt to utilize it to the...
Well, if in Japan,
Furthest
if you don't utilize it to the furthest extent, you lose your IP.
Yes.
So,
Right, because if you don't defend it, you have no leg to stand on.
Gavin.
Gavin, why?
Gavin. I'm not doing this bit again.
It's, is that a cardigan?
Yes.
It's the cardigan, I swear. He commented on mine, and then immediately turned around and lost to another.
Okay, our carry is here. My goat.
How's it going, Elijah Man? When you were gone, the lights flickered.
Yeah, it's because I forgot to turn them off. The ghost was trying to remind me.
Yeah. Is what's across on the other side of this wall the air conditioner?
I want to say it's the women's restroom.
No, I meant to my left. You're in front
Oh,
of
that?
you. Yeah.
Probably like, yeah, the AC or like a server room, maybe.
You think that might be causing electrical interference
No,
for the internet?
I think this closet wasn't built to handle all this.
Probably not. Fair. This closet is its own issue. Literally anywhere else in the building would have handled this well.
We say that. They tripped a breaker in the practice room a little while back.
I used to be in robotics, and our robotics team was famous for tripping breakers. It got bad enough that the maintenance crew just decided to give my mother, who was the robotics teacher at the time, the key to the breaker room.
Yeah.
Because it was a little room that dealt
I
with...
mean, if she knows which one to flip and they don't have to come all the way out there.
Exactly. That was exactly their point of view. And so, yeah, anytime we popped the breaker, as we were wont to do, she just opened up the closet and blip, back on.
2, 1, go!
Shigura making his way into this Isabel.
Shigura versus the Doomslayer. We shall see.
You're powering her up, please.
We are witnessing Fire Emblem character, I believe.
Yeah, Chrome.
Chrom versus Isabel on the Pokemon Stadium map. If there's one thing
Don't
I
you
can
just
say,
love Smash Brothers?
yeah, if there's one thing I can say, woohoo! Oh, I love the little confetti.
Yeah, a little confetti pop.
Yeah.
That thing makes me so mad.
That's it.
As much as I was complaining about having to fight Sword Fighter, I'm glad I didn't have to fight this character.
And a fishing pole.
The fishing pole is busted.
I was about to say, I wish the moment somebody hopped on ledge, the fishing pole could just like fish for them.
Good down tilt to get rid of the Lloyd.
Stabbed her toes. Did you see that?
Yeah. I've been telling him he needs to use down tilt more.
Honestly, it looks like a weak attack, but it gets around the shield.
Well, I mean, it's
decent.
really good for spacing and
Shield
conditioning.
poking?
And shield poking.
Because it serves that exact spot, you know, where the shields
Ooh,
usually
that's an air
run
dodge
out.
out.
You didn't get the balloons. Come on, Shigura.
Nice. Good. Bad DI on their part, but good for us.
Come on, Shigura. 42-5.
Ooh. I would have taken a Chromicide there, to be honest with you.
What in the world is a chromicide?
Well, it's the other word we can't say with Chrom's name put in there.
Ah.
There's also Bowser side, there's Kirby side, DDD
Kirby.
side.
DDD side. There is a DDD, isn't there?
Yep. Nice Jer.
Is a side? Isabella side? I don't know.
She can't do it. Maybe she can with a fishing rod, but I don't think she can. It would be really hard to do.
I bet you there's a person out there who has perfected the Is a side.
Shout out to Twitchy. Let me know, Twitchy, if that's a thing.
Come on, Twitchy.
I highly doubt she's watching the stream.
Oh, darn. Oh, well. A man can dream, okay? Is this a Kirby song?
Yeah, Kirby's had just like a few games. This is... Oh, we've talked about this before. We've talked about this exact song.
Have we? I think
Two
it's
planets approach the Roche limit.
the Roche limit. Okay, yeah, fair. It's the female singer in there. It doesn't sound like a Nintendo IP kind of song.
Kirby got real high tech in the last couple of games.
Fair. Checking all of the buttons? Is that where
I
we're
don't know what's happening.
going through the messages? Are we just playing footsie now? The moment the GMU player leaves the ring, we immediately enter? What is this? So Nintendo can say lives when it's Mario, but when it's Smash, it's stock.
You know, you could have asked me any other piece of Smash trivia,
And you would know.
and I would know. I don't know why on that one.
Then I shall consult.
Let's find out. Let's Google.
Yeah.
I'll do it over here.
You'll do it? Okay. Because I need to know. Ooh, Return of the Street Fighter.
Come on, get serious.
Crom and Ken.
It is literally to be more family friendly.
Really?
Yeah.
That... Okay.
Because it implies a supply of respawns rather than killing a character, making it sound more family friendly. Shout out to Peter Bowser, most talented Bowser I know in chat right now, and we have Troy on the team.
Troy does play a Bowser, doesn't he?
Yeah, but his K. Rool's still better in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Took the Shoryuken, turned around and stabbed him. If that isn't street fighting in a nutshell, I don't know what is. Don't
I
bring.
have been well. I've been seeing you get results, my man. Congrats on the PR ranking. Nice. Armor through that with the up B.
I apologize in advance, Bowser. I have no clue about anything about Smash.
That's okay. We've only got one stock left to sit through. And Shigura hopefully gonna clean it up here. Nice little 3-stock lead he's made for us. Oh, so scary to be in Shield versus Ken, especially in the corner.
It's a good way to get punted like a...
That's a good way to get your shield broken. Die at 60%.
Punted like a beach ball.
Nice string from Shigura here. Gonna be looking for an edge guard.
Couldn't line it up. Or, I guess this time, time it.
That one's really weird because Ken sharks the stage, meaning he pokes through the stage with his up B, and that's gonna be it off the fair. And,
Love to see it.
It's gonna be a GG's to
Best
George
of 3,
Mason.
so
Yeah,
we
we're
are moving
done.
on.
We're done. Yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff. Sorry I played like trash, fellas.
Yeah, because you started
I got a
off
spike. I got a spike. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, and then the character after the one that you fell to was an Isabella.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad I dodged that. I'm not even gonna lie. But alrighty, chat. We're gonna get on out of here, and we'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.